one of the earlier swings. So there's the kind of motion you're making, and you can see how the club's kind of not very stable at the top, and some folding in your both arms, a little bit of a bend and a collapse. And then you throw your arms back in front of your body and try to time it, and sometimes better than other times. The finish is pretty good, though. You do get around on it. A couple things that I mentioned. That club, your arms need to hang a little more directly down, so you just kind of want to lower the angle of the golf club so it's not so raised, and get your weight from your heels, as you also have, more towards your toes, at least on the middles of your feet, right, for more stability. They call that the athletic stance, because you have a tilt of your spine, little knee bend, and you're stably balanced to begin with. Club head is good. You know, it's positioned behind the center of the ball. Club and ball are in the middle of your feet for an iron. That's perfect. And your feet are at a good stance width. Grip also not too bad either. Just want to lower the angle. We're going to watch your takeaway from this position now, going back. You can see how the club kind of moves on a slightly inward arc, that kind of softball type of plane as your arms go back. Yeah, the club disappears out of my screen there. The club gets more behind you before your arms rise up. That's why I mentioned in your swing to work on taking the club straight back initially with your left shoulder and arms, and then it rises more vertically, naturally. So from being back here, you can see the top of your swing, you lose a little bit of your grip too by the arm folding. You can see how my left arm stays a little more extended. It doesn't have to stay locked, but this arm can stay extended, and the right arm can fold naturally, just by the way you start your setup. And then from here, it's all timing. You got to then throw the club from the top of your backswing in front of your body, so kind of we call it casting it, throwing it back in front, trying to steer the club head to the ball. You almost did it there, and then you finish quite well. So the follow-through will become even more beneficial to you in the future when your setup and backswing are a little more stabilized and repeatable. And those types of positions you can apply to any length of golf club. Just